Young here, part of Pick Dawgz, and it's a wonderful Wednesday. And what are we doing? We're shopping. We're shopping for player props. That's what we do here at Pick Dawgz. We're going to be looking at all the best MLB player props for you guys. I got you guys covered for all the strikeouts, all the best hit props, and some home runs. Then we're going to slide on over to the WNBA. There's only one game to talk about, so I do got a player prop for you guys so you guys can definitely get some money in the WNBA. Now look, I need you guys to help me out. We don't got a lot to bet on, so let me know who's your guys' best bet. What team's going to win? Is the Detroit Tigers going to beat the Yankees? They beat up on them 12-2. Wow. Is the Chicago Cubs going to beat the Braves? They beat up on them, what, 6-1 or something, man? Ain't no fun out here for my teams. What about them Dodgers, man? They going to beat them Colorado Rockies? Let me know. And hey, let me know your baseball team. Y'all making it to the playoffs? Let me know in the comments below. Now, look, if you guys want our best bets, exactly what we're betting on, our best premium picks, only thing you need to do is hit the premium pick tab right there at the corner. Get with your hottest capper, and let's put some money in your pocket and profit. All right, man. First player prop that we like, Blake Snell. We're taking him over his strikeouts. Right now, he only has 44 strikeouts on the year. He's one of those pitchers that usually doesn't pitch past that 6th inning. Now, even if he gives up hits, he's still going to be able to give up Ks. Playing against the Colorado Rockies, we're taking him today. I'm thinking he's giving me at least 7.5 to 8. So let's take him over 6.5 Ks today. Player prop number 2. We like Logan Gilbert. 151 strikeouts on the year. Last couple of games, he's been over his strikeout props hitting at a 60% clip. The betting tools like the over. I agree with that as well. Now, Atlanta Braves, Chris Sale, his strikeout prop, we're taking it in this spot. It's at 7.5, and he's been killing on this one. 132 strikeouts on the year. The bright spot for the Braves. He came back since the injury. His last 2 games, he went over his pitching props. We like him a lot in this spot. Now, Milwaukee Brewers, they're taking on, who is it again? I forget. But his strikeout prop in this one is got to be something that the betting tools like. Why? Because he got 176 strikeouts on the year. He's been one of the better pitchers for the Brewers. But the last couple of games he's been pitching, they still wasn't able to get the wins. But let's look for those rotation and those strikeouts to keep the spins going. We're taking Freddie Peralta today over his strikeout prop. Now, Pittsburgh Pirates. Paul Skeens tied, 4th in MLB for strikeouts with 195 on the year. We like him to go over his strikeout prop in this spot as well. He's one of those guys to where they can leave him out to the 8th inning and feel good about it. And I feel good about it too. Even though the season's winding down, I still think this is a guy that can go out there and hit his strikeout prop for us. Now, 2 hitting props that get you on top. I'm taking J-Rod. Julio Rodriguez over 1.5 total bases. We're sprinkling on him to get us a home run. He's been one of the more consistent home run hitters since the All-Star break. And we're taking Jazz Chisholm on my New York Yankees over 1.5 total bases. And we're sprinkling on him to give us a home run as well. Now, out of those props, let me know what you guys are betting on and what your guys' best bet. My last one's going to be Shohei Ohtani over 1.5 total bases and sprinkle on him to get us a home run. WNBA. It's only one game. Let's talk about it. We like Tina Charles to go over a point prop at 16.5. And then we're going to be looking at Alicia Gray to go over a point prop too. And it's a sneaky spot, but she might be able to go over those assists as well. All right, man. Now, we went over everything for you guys. Let's go over the recap. We're taking Snell over his strikeouts, Gilbert over his strikeouts, Sale over his Ks, Peralta over his Ks, Paul Skeens over his strikeouts, J-Rod over 1.5, Jazz Chisholm over 1.5. Sprinkle on both those guys to get a home run. Tina Charles over a points, Alicia Gray over a points. Millz Young here, part of Pick Dawgz. If you can't roll with the Pick Dawgz, stay on the porch because we prop shopping.